Simple cooking made simple with a Carolina chef. We are getting you ready for Taco Tuesday. But we're playing a little different game. We're doing a Philly cheesy steak tacos. You are going to love these. This is going to make your tongue go, ah. Just kidding. These are so good. It's your Philly steak meat. You have a cheesy stuffed taco I'm going to show you guys how to make. And we have a spicy mayonnaise on top. I know that's not your norm, but like I said, we were playing in the kitchen, and instead of making a Philly steak video today, or a Philly cheesesteak sub, we are making Philly cheesesteak cheesy tacos. So I hope you enjoy. Your tummy's gonna love you. Let's play. So let's get started. We're going to slice up some pepper, some bell pepper. I'm using a yellow one. And this is so you don't have that extra waste. The reason I cut it that way. And see, now you just throw away that whole piece. So we'll just take it and slice it now. And you want thin slices. And we are going to put this in. So you want your slices about like that. And that'll help them be tender when you're sauteing it with the pepper or with the onion, sauteing it with the onion. I'm gonna cut this onion in half. And then we're going from the bottom to the top. And then with the onion, once you get through slicing it, just kind of break it up. I like a lot of onions, so we're going to use a full onion with about a pound of thinly sliced ribeye that we just got at Flurry's in Flower Mound, Texas. So if you have meat needs, I would go by there. They have some of the best meats and some great quality. So make sure you stop by and see them if you're in the area. So now we're going to take the onions and the peppers and saute those until they're tender. Then we'll add our meat, get our meat good and cooked. And then we're going to add American sliced cheese. We're not using Swiss, we're not using provolone. A real Philly steak has American slice, and we are using Velveeta cheese because I think it melts a little bit better than your other American cheese. We have our pan hot. It's on medium heat. We're going to add our onions. You're going to hear a little bit of sizzle. And then we're going to add our yellow bell pepper. And then I have about a tablespoon of black pepper. We're going to use half of it, kind of see how we're looking. See if we need to use the rest of it. So we'll get this sauteed up, and then we will add our thinly sliced or shaved ribeyes. Okay, so our peppers and onions are starting to get tender now. So we're going to add in our shaved ribeye. And you're just going to want to take and help this process out a little bit because it'll start to tear as it cooks. And I'm going to put the lid on this and let it cook for a couple of minutes. So we let this cook for a couple of minutes. We're just going to stir this around. And then you're going to break up your meat. It smells so good. One of my buddies is actually from Philly, and he taught me how to make a real Philly steak using the American cheese, making sure you're adding your black pepper. So we're going to add the rest of our pepper. Then we're going to stir this around. And see, it's already starting to get some juices in the bottom of the pan. And that will help make our cheese sauce that we'll make here in a minute inside the pan with the Philly steak meat. Some people will use Cheese Whiz. A lot of people use Swiss cheese, provolone cheese, mozzarella, but the best way you're going to get best results using the American cheese. Now we're going to add our 8 slices of American cheese, because you want this good and cheesy. That's why it's called a Philly cheesesteak. And then we're going to put the lid back on and let it cook for just a little bit longer. So our cheese is starting to melt, you can see. We have some juice down at the bottom. And this is what is going to make our cheese sauce. So then you get all the flavor of the steaks and onions and all the cheese. And you can never add too much cheese to a Philly steak. I added 8. We might end up even adding a couple more. But you can see how that's already melted most of it, and it's made its own sauce that's covering the meat. So we're going to start making our tacos. We've added a little bit of olive oil. So we're going to put down 1 tortilla. I'm using a white corn tortilla. And then we're going to add some queso cheese. You want to make sure it gets spread out well so it covers the whole taco. And we're going to add another one on top. We're going to let that cook for a little bit. We're going to flip our tortilla. And we'll probably toast this a little more, but you just want to get it to where it starts turning brown. And we're cooking this on medium heat. And like I said, I put a little bit of extra virgin olive oil in the pan just so it helps make it crunchy and crispy. All right, so we're going to take our tortilla, pull this out, and then we're going to put it in our boats. Now be careful with this because it is very hot. So now you've made a cheesy taco, and we're going to fill this with that Philly steak meat with peppers, onions, cheese, and then we have a spicy mayonnaise that we're going to put on top. So we finished up making our tacos. Remember, we used a little bit of olive oil, our corn tortillas. We used a queso, shredded queso cheese, and then we put the other tortilla on it and just flipped it once to make sure that you get nice golden brown. It's almost like we're making a quesadilla, but we're using it as a taco. So once it starts cooling down, it makes a nice taco. So now we're going to stuff these with our Philly steak meat. And if you want to, you can add some cheddar cheese to this, or you can add some more queso cheese. So I have the rest of that leftover queso that I'll use. But this is going to be a cheesy, cheesy goodness taco, because you got the cheese in the Philly steak, you got the cheese in the taco, you got, and then we're going to add a little bit extra cheese. And then a normal Philly sub has mayonnaise, but I've made a spicy mayonnaise that we're going to add to this. And we're just going to, I don't know if I can get this little lid off. We're going to just drizzle this on top of that. And oh my goodness, this is going to be so good. Man, I mean, look at this bad boy. You talk about meaty, cheesy. You can't get a better taco than this. It's a little different than your normal taco, but man, because you got the ribeye meat from the Philly steak, the cheese, pepper and onions. Oh, and then the spicy mayonnaise to top it all off. Thank you guys for watching today. And we want to say a special thank you to all of our subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. So make sure 3 S's, Smash that like button, share with your family and friends, and make sure you subscribe. And thank you so much, and God bless.